What's up, guys? Chris from Closet Weave here, and we're back on my closet to watch episode 6 of the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. So last episode started off with Haruhi and Kion going to that apartment complex where the student that transferred lives at, and then apparently Yuki also lives there. So it's like the home base for the those artificial intelligence group. And then after that, we got that deep talk when Kion and Haruhi were walking home. Haruhi was just expressing herself very openly to Kion about how she felt when she went to that baseball game with her family, and she was dealing with some like existentialism, feeling very tiny in this universe, very insignificant, and that's why she is the way she is. She in that moment, that's when she realized she needs to go out and do things and get things done instead of waiting and just hoping something happens. So that's why she's always so forward with her methods of trying to find these interesting things. And then Kion met up with Itsuki, and then Itsuki actually showed him his powers, his Esper powers, took him to that other dimension where those giant monsters are, and then the other Espers all work together to defeat it, and that's all the doing of Haruhi. And Itsuki warned Kion, he asked Kion to keep an eye on Haruhi. Yuki and Mikuru told Kion to be careful. So now Kion just has to figure out what exactly he wants to do. So let's see what happens. Let's jump into episode 6, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, part 6.
Self-proclaimed humanoid interface created by aliens. Self-proclaimed
Run through it, Kion.
girl. Self-proclaimed.
No, cute little sister.
I still can't figure out one thing. Why me? What about me?
No.
Why have I been dragged feet first into all this weird stuff? Anyway?
She wished for a love, a romance. Are you gonna be the romance?
No special powers or anything here. I mean, who wrote this scenario? Was it you, Haruhi?
I don't know.
See, in with all the craziness, Haruhi needs something normal, and that'll be you, Kion, for now.
I shall explain myself. The Tamaguchi's memory of the events was a complete fiction, a fantasy, merely a dream. That's when Nagato, an anemic all her life, suffered a seizure. She
Oh,
tumbled
jeez.
over, and as I lunged to prevent her from falling to the hard linoleum floor,
The fictional story.
came walking through the door,
Yeah.
Tamaguchi.
The made-up story
Find
he
out the
made.
truth about something. 10 to 1, it's always going to turn out to be something trivial.
Don't get too close to me, buddy, or I'll catch the Suzumiya bug.
Joking around with me. Whoa.
Why didn't you change out of your gym clothes?
Because it's hot.
Oh, not the hidden files. Oh, the mole.
I see. There it is.
Are you working on anything important?
No, nothing.
Really? Hey, what's this?
I'm
See?
Why does that folder have my name on it, huh? Come on, let me see.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see.
Don't click, don't
Yeah,
click.
I wonder. It's probably nothing to worry about, though.
That sounds like a lie.
Miss Osaka, could you step back a little, please?
What do you two think you're doing?
Why are you guys having fun without me?
I said we're changing now.
So what?
Get out now!
God!
Oh, she get. Don't let her get angry.
She never cares if people see her when she's changing in our homeroom.
Mikuru,
Oop.
come here. Have a seat.
She's so scared of her. Jeez.
They're like a couple of sisters.
She just wants to make a maid with braids. It was like a moratorium on life. This
Nice
time
chill
for
day.
a life we took for
What's
granted.
gonna happen?
An ordinary life. And despite feeling dissatisfied about the overwhelming lack of things to do, you keep thinking about the next day. You keep telling yourself you've still got lots of time. It's true. I wish that
Something's
things
about to
were
just come
forever.
flying through. What is
Wouldn't you think that way
this? Is
too?
too calm.
But there was someone who didn't think so. And of course,
Hmm?
it was Haruhi Suzumiya.
She's thinking something up.
Yum. Yum.
The alarm hasn't gone off yet.
Nope. They're communicating in the dreams.
No way.
I'm telling you to wake up!
Whoa. Where are we? What just happened?
I thought I woke up, and then I found myself in this place with you
Oh,
lying
in
there,
that-
passed out next to me.
In that dimension.
What's going on? And why did we wake up outside our school like this?
A closed space.
I thought I was sleeping in my bed at
That
home.
one of them giant monsters about to pull up.
The sky, it's weird.
It's all around the perimeter.
You gotta go into the
Does that mean
school.
we can't get out of here?
Well, if you're scared, just go ahead and grab my arm, why don't you? I'm sure it'll help get me in the mood.
Jerk.
And this is what you were asking for, Haruhi. You wanted some interesting stuff to
I
happen.
can't get a dial tone.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
This is creepy.
Thirsty?
So ominous. So eerie.
I'm gonna look around. You stay here, got it?
Mm.
I'll be right back.
I think we should stick together. That's what I would have said.
Typical Haruhi behavior.
Oh my lord. A laser. A red dot. Oh, Itsuki.
You?
Well, hello there.
Took you long enough to show up, although I guess I was sort of expecting to see you looking a little more normal.
Seems Miss Suzumiya has finally given up on the real world. She's decided to create a new one now.
Oh.
In other words, this is the end of the world.
Duh. Huh?
What was that?
Oh lord, she's smiling.
In any case, both you and Miss Suzumiya have completely disappeared from our world.
they're gonna start the new world. These
You
two.
mentioned that Miss Suzumiya is created. You were chosen by Miss Suzumiya. You were the one and only person from the other world that Miss Suzumiya really wanted to be with.
Jeez, Kion the chosen one.
Looks like I'm almost out of time.
So we can never go back to that side ever again?
Only if Miss Suzumiya wishes it. Although
Dude,
I think the chances of that are
what
pretty
kind of
slim. I'm gonna miss you guys a
what
lot.
kind of
Once
powers
I
does
get to
this
know both
girl
of you better,
have?
The whole thing fills me with a bit of regret. Goodbye.
Alright, Yuki, what you got on the computer, girl?
What joke is this anyway?
You gotta get to work, Kion. It's gonna have her codes. Yuki's codes are in there. So you can bring her here. Nope, there it is. Nope. Communicating. She's in the computer.
Of course I can see it.
Oh my gosh. What is that? Library. Sleeping Beauty. The hints. The codes. I'm scared. I'm like feeling anxious. Oh gosh. One of the big boys showed up.
Something's here! What is it? A monster? It's not an illusion, is it? Maybe it's an alien! Or is it some kind of
Go have fun. There you go, Haruhi.
that's been awakened in our world!
You created that yourself.
I don't think it's evil or anything.
I'd be like, girl, go talk to it then if you want. You look so excited. Go ahead.
Do you know what's happening? This weird world and that giant!
She is getting too excited.
Go back to the world we used to be in?
Nope, I'm having fun here.
I'm having fun right now.
Oh lord, yup.
What are you going to do with the SOS Brigade?
She's enjoying this.
Are you just going to throw it away?
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm having the strangest, most wonderful experience I've ever dreamed of having. I don't need to search for it when it's happening right here.
But I want to go back.
Oh, now it's gonna get angry. Her emotions.
Make me realize. I feel like I still got so many things that I want to talk to them about.
You'll see them again. It's not like this place is going to be covered by a big gloomy shadow forever.
Oh,
Once tomorrow
gosh.
comes around, I'm positive the sun's going to shine again.
She's creating this new world.
That's not it. I'm not
talking about seeing them in here. I want to see everybody from the old world in the old world.
No! I'm staying here.
Weren't you sick and tired of the boring world we were living in?
I
Did you want
just,
something really weird and interesting to happen like I did?
I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy back in the old world.
I used to.
Oh, they got another one. Oh, and then another one.
Something, Haruhi. If someone pointed at a classmate of yours and asked you what that person meant to you, how would you answer? What would you
Like I
say?
said earlier, a
Sorry, I'm dodging
romance.
the question again, but to me,
Is this
Haruhi
the
is just a
romance?
classmate. And of course, she's not the potential for evolution, a time distortion, or a god either.
She's just a regular
That's
girl.
impossible.
Do you know the story of Snow White?
Which one is Snow White? Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. I know Sleeping Beauty. Kiss. There's like a kiss. You gotta.
Sort of got a thing for girls with ponytails.
Okay.
What are you
He's going in. He's going in for the kiss. Wakey, wakey. Bring me back. I need to go back. Whew. Close call. Yeah, so he's the regular guy to live a regular life with Haruhi.
What kind of dream was that? Sigmund Freud's gotta be laughing at me. Haruhi,
Yeah, what?
looks good on you.
Oh, the ponytail? Oh, because he said he has a thing for girls with ponytails? That boy's smooth! Hold up! Okay, Kyon. Okay, Kyon, you Mr. Smooth guy over there. Oh.
I'm not.
Oh gosh.
Is somebody like Asakura going to come around and try and kill me again?
Don't worry. I won't let that happen.
Mikuru!
You're back!
I believe you've got a star-shaped mole on your chest right about here. Am I right?
She didn't even know it yet.
The SOS Brigade finally submitted all the necessary paperwork to register as an extracurricular group within the school.
Oh, they're an
I'm
official
sure that
club
the name
now.
of Spreading excitement all over the world with Haruhi Suzumiya Brigade would have been rejected outright. Miss Asahina, Nagato, and Koizumi all had errands to run.
Oh, so now
I
it's just a
waited
date
Haruhi
for them
myself.
too.
I made sure to arrive an hour before we had agreed to meet. Remember, we had a rule that regardless of whether or not you were late, the last person to show up gets a penalty. I'm not quite sure why she's scowling. I'd like to talk to her about all sorts of things. About how the SOS Brigade is going to operate from now on. My wish list for Miss Asahina's
Yeah, look at them. They
etc.,
looking
etc.
fresh.
But I digress. I already know exactly what I want to talk to her about first. Yeah, that's right. For starters, I'm thinking I'd like to talk to her a little bit about aliens, time travelers, and espers.
Oh, he's gonna reveal everything to her. Oh my gosh, what an episode! I think that was the end of that little arc, because the first 6 episodes were titled "The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya," parts 1 to 6, and yeah, this was the end of it. And yeah, Haruhi was just really bored with the regular world, and when it was time to go to sleep, and it was time to dream, Haruhi and Kyon both woke up in that other dimension that's created by Haruhi. She didn't know what was going on, and then it was just them two there, and the big monsters showed up, and that was exciting Haruhi, and she wanted to stay there because she was feeling something she never felt before, something she didn't feel in the old world, and she didn't want to leave, but Kyon was trying his best to convince her that he still has a lot of stuff he wants to do in the old world, all the friends he was mentioning that he needed to tell things to. And then in his head he was trying to think about what is Haruhi to him, because he was talking about Itsuki, Yuki, Mikuru, how they all looked at Haruhi, and he didn't know how he looked at her. and I think I said it in the beginning, he's the romance. So Haruhi, if she's the one that conjured up the Esper, the artificial intelligence, the time traveler, Kion, the regular high school boy, could be the romance that she could be longing for. And in that moment when they're about to get crushed by the big old giants, he said he had a thing for girls with ponytails, and that was very smooth of him to recall back to that when they woke up and they met at school in the regular world, and Haruhi had her hair up in a ponytail, and he said that line, and it looked like everything chilled out, you know. Maybe Haruhi had her fun there, and that kiss might have just reset her mindset a little bit. And they're just back in the regular world. Everyone's still part of the club, and they still do their club activities. So now, where does the show go? Dodged a bullet from the world ending in the first 6 episodes, and Haruhi just resetting everything and creating her own world because of Kion giving her that kiss. So now I gotta see where the show goes from now on. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.